95.7 The Hog, Riggs and Guys Brew Review, and that is Josh S.R. Perrott. Amelia S.R. Perrott. Welcome back. Happy Friday. It's happy hour, by the way. Can you hear my throat? I'm going to need a beverage.
I think we can handle
and
that.
you brought a beverage artist with you today, didn't you?
That's right. We've got Jeremy from Copper Bottom Craft Distillery.
Copper Bottom! Welcome back.
I am far from a beverage artist. I can make some rum.
Okay.
This is my warning right now. If stuff gets wet in here, or moist, however you want to say, it's not my fault.
That's good. Well, you brought your own ShamWow, so that's good.
I brought the ShamWow. We're good to go.
Well, you do make rum and vodka, so you are technically an artist, a beverage artist.
That's right.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right, thanks, guys.
It's true.
I need the guys' help. Thanks.
There you go.
Craft distiller. This is an art. Take some credit for it.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. There definitely is an art in making spirits. There's also an art in making cocktails. That's not my job. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's what I was getting at. But I'm going to try my best, and hopefully they'll be drinkable for you guys, and we'll see what we can do.
Well, see, you're being everybody who's listening. There's probably not a lot of beverage artists out there, so this is a chance for every person
to learn. Yeah, because that's what I did. I went on YouTube last night.
That's good.
No, I'm just kidding.
Good thing we're videoing this.
That's right. No, actually, we're doing this because it's Daiquiri Day. It's National Daiquiri Day.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
National Daiquiri Day.
Yeah.
That's why we brought Trisha, because she's wearing the Daiquiri shirt.
Trish. Hey, Trish.
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Doing well.
Do they sell daiquiris at Stonewood Grill?
We can make whatever you want over there. And, we love Copper Bottom. We've got their Copper Bottom Mojito at all of our locations.
Nice.
So I'm ready to try some of the other stuff that you've got here. So.
Very nice.
Good.
Where else can they find Copper Bottom real quick, Jeremy?
I'm Jeremy.
And Josh.
Jeremy, Josh, it's all the same. I've been
all
told much
J's.
worse. Don't worry. We're also at Tomoka Brewery, which is another fine beer that you guys carry over there, and they have their liquor license now. So they're going to be doing all weekend. They're going to be doing a Copper Bottom mojito flight. Not mojito. I'm sorry, daiquiri flight.
Nice.
For National Daiquiri Day.
Nice.
They make an awesome Florida mule as well.
They do, yes. It's at Coastal, another fine Stonewood product. We're all over the place. I mean, we're at McKay's, where Josh knows probably more.
You can find Soda Wine, ABC, to actually buy the bottles.
All right. Awesome. Let's get started. I keep smelling these fresh strawberries, fresh limes, and I'm ready for some mixology to
This
happen
is like
up in
watching
here.
Bob Ross paint a landscape.
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Yeah.
Vodka
from
can be
Bob
my little
Ross.
friend.
That's right.
Happy little limes.
Happy little limes. That's it. So we're gonna throw 2 ounces of our Copper Bottom silver rum in here.
Okay.
Very delicious for making drinks. It's also really good on its own. But we're gonna do 2 ounces of the silver rum. We're gonna do half an ounce of your favorite orange liqueur. We're using a little Grand Marnier here because we're classing it up here for you on the radio.
Love it.
And you wouldn't know the difference. So we're also going to do a half ounce of fresh lime juice. Now that's something I do highly recommend. Let's do fresh limes because, I told you, you're in the splash zone.
Yep.
We're doing fresh limes because honestly, synthetic lime juice is not good.
It's not.
So we're doing
By the way, for those of you watching at 95.7 The Hog on our YouTube channel, always wear your protective eyewear. Amelia
Yes.
didn't have hers issued today, so.
She almost got it there.
Yeah.
It was bad for everybody here for a second. All right, and then we're going to do a couple ounces of our mango puree. It's so right now we're doing a mango daiquiri. If I didn't mention that, pretty sure I didn't.
It's all right.
So that's what we're doing.
It's all right. You're building it as you go.
That's right. I'm figuring this out as I go. Is what I'm doing here. All right, so then we're going to fill up the shaker with ice, and we're going to shake the heck out of this.
Oh, there we go. Listen to
Now this is the splash zone.
authentic
Watch the
shaking
heck out.
sounds.
Now here's what I've always been told about shaking cocktails.
Yeah.
The most important thing is to smile.
Oh,
So I'm going to smile for everybody.
okay, here we
I'm
go.
gonna smile too.
He kind of looks maniacal.
I bet this is going to taste great.
Happy little lime. See, that's what we're trying
If you
to
go,
do.
go.
by the way, if you go to an establishment and the shaker is frowning or looking
no.
confused, that's all right.
I told you,
That's going to be a
splash
good
zone.
one. It's going to be a good one. Oh boy, look at that.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be my first time having a mango daiquiri, you said?
Mango
Yep.
daiquiri, yeah. So Copper Bottom mango daiquiri,
So
and it's going to be delicious.
So your
I'm sure.
distillery is in Holly Hill, correct?
Holly Hill, Florida, right down the road here from the studio.
That's right.
It's an awesome location. Go check it out.
Yeah, we're right at the base of the Seabreeze Bridge. We're open Wednesday through Saturday from noon until 7, and we do free tours and tastings. So you can come on out. We'll show you around, show you how we make everything.
We spent
You
some
really
time
get
in there.
a good education on what we actually do here. It's pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Oh, it smells good.
Ooh.
Oh,
It does smells delicious.
Wow. See, artist. That's what an artist does right there.
You know, it's not too bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm
good,
so
man.
impressed. How
Yeah.
did you know? You know that mango's my favorite. Did you do this just for me?
Well,
See?
I heard something about that, so we went ahead and did it.
If you had not done such a great job of shaking, it might not have been as good.
That's right.
You know?
Well, you got to smile, like I said. It's all in the smile.
Oh, it's very tasty. Wow. Okay.
Fantastic.
I will tell you, and you know, this is coming from the distiller.
Yeah.
The rum really does make a difference. You know, you could throw a cheap white rum in there, and you're going to have to put a lot more of these ingredients in there just to cover it up.
Right.
This blends really, really well, and you still get the little hints of the butterscotch and banana and the vanilla notes, which blend really well with these types of ingredients.
It's absolutely delicious.
Very tasty.
I gotta have another one of these later.
I feel like I want to wear one of those
Well, we
big
could
fruit
probably make that
hats.
happen. I've got more stuff here, so we can,
You know what I'm
do
talking
that,
about?
I'm sure. But we've got more to go here. So
All right.
this is just the first of 3 that we're doing. So we wanted to do something with mango because we actually at the distillery we do our signature rum punch, which actually has mango and pineapple juice. So we wanted to kind of incorporate that a little bit. But you know, everybody loves a strawberry daiquiri, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think that the fine gentleman here would like a blender in their studio today.
Sure.
So I decided we're going to do a handshake and strawberry daiquiri.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
make blender noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have.
Not like that. You can't.
we do.
Let's try that.
You sound like you sound like you ate a blender.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna cut up
Lord.
3 or 4 big old fresh ripe strawberries here.
You can
Well,
smell the
Oh
strawberries.
man, they really are
Good.
And we're gonna muddle the heck out of them.
Okay.
Get all the juice.
Is that a technical
wow.
term? Muddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually.
this?
This
You're
is
smashing
a
it with a
muddler.
stick.
Okay.
This is a muddler. We're muddling with the muddler, smashing with a stick. That's exactly right. Getting the juice out.
Just technical beverage terms. We don't want to dazzle anybody with the.
That's right. My immense knowledge of cocktailing.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
a word?
It's well. Yeah. It is.
It is now.
It-
is
we're
now.
adding.
Exactly.
All right, so we muddled our strawberries.
That's a drink musher. There we go.
Drink musher. That's exactly right. Now this
is
one,
good.
just because I like it a little better, we're gonna do not a little. I don't like this drink better, but I'm gonna like the rum a little better. We're gonna do 2.5 ounces just to
Yeah. That's probably
just
best.
liven it up a little bit.
Anybody against that?
And
No?
you know that's
Nope.
closer to 3. We'll do that anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, and then we're gonna do another fresh lime juice. That's one of the big keys in daiquiris that I've found is you got to have good lime juice. And this, like I said, use fresh lime juice. 'Cause
Those are
really
attractive,
does make a
attractive
difference.
limes. There's
You
not
know
too
what?
much rind. It's
I
all
do the best I can.
Yeah.
You know.
good choice.
I was gonna say they came off my tree, but everybody knows I don't have any trees. So that's not right.
No one's fact checking.
No, that's okay. Well, maybe I do then. All right, and then we're actually going to put a little bit of simple syrup in this one as well. So we're going to do about a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup, just to sweeten it up a little bit. And actually, this is kind of the ingredient, and I'm going to put a little bit more actually because this is one that you might want to work with a little bit because the strawberries may not be as sweet. I actually had a couple of these strawberries. They're not as sweet as they look, but that's all right. They're fine. And then we're going to add just another little bit of your orange liqueur. Throw a little bit of that in there, about not 2 ounces, about a 1/2 ounce in there. And here we go. We're going to shake it up again. Let's see if I can do this again.
Without getting yourself
Without
up.
getting myself
Yeah.
this time. We'll see.
Hope you don't get pulled over on the way.
Yeah, well,
Where's our
Sir.
listen, this is, never mind.
Where's our staff's Where's our staff lab coat?
Yeah,
Where's
exactly.
that?
That's what it needs is a lab coat. No, I work at a distillery, so when I go home every day, I'm kind of worried that I'm going to get pulled over. Even though
Yeah.
I don't drink there,
Sure.
but I feel like I reek of alcohol.
The essence of it is on you.
Essence
Yes,
of
that's
alcohol,
right.
yes.
Yeah. If you see Jeremy out at a tasting or whatever, smell him.
Smell me.
Make sure you smell him.
That's not good.
Yeah. All right.
I love that sound.
It's a
I
sign
mean,
of
something
success.
really good's about to
Something
happen.
good is happening
Yep.
here.
Either you're playing
Oh, there
craps
you go.
or you're
That
about
was a
to
little
drink.
better that
Yeah.
time, huh?
Right.
Again, no mixologist here, but I did bring my ShamWow, so here we go. All right, so this one we've got our strawberry daiquiri. We're all using the same cups, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's all trade
I was about to
cups.
say, we're family here at this point.
Slide it up there.
I would definitely, and I didn't mention this on the first one, I would definitely strain these, especially the strawberry one, because you get a lot of that strawberry pulp and stuff in there. And I probably should have done a double on this one. But that's all right.
Oh, no.
Somebody gets shorted a little bit.
That'll be me.
No, look, we're gonna squeeze this one out here for you.
Squeeze it out like a lime.
Like a lime. All right. This last one will be mine. I don't need that much anyway.
I'm
I've
fine.
been drinking these all morning. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm okay. I got to drive.
That's a good one.
It's
Oh,
only
that's strawberry.
9:05,
Oh, wow.
Jeremy.
Oh wow.
No. It's close.
It's part
Okay,
of
now
a,
that's good.
this is part of a balanced
Yeah, I'm
balanced
about that
breakfast.
life right there.
I should have, yeah. So strawberry daiquiri. I wanted to bring that one in because honestly, it's a classic. Everybody likes strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah,
right?
when you think of daiquiri, you think
You
strawberry.
think strawberry.
daiquiris.
Now, the next one I'm going to do though is a traditional Hemingway daiquiri. This
Okay.
one we're going to get a little bit more technical with.
Okay.
We're going to use our gold rum on this one.
All right.
Very, very delicious. This of the three that we're making, this one is by far my favorite. Really like this one a lot. Might take me a second to set up here, but we'll get it.
Of course, Ernest Hemingway, if we want to just fill in a few blanks here for historical reasons, Ernest Hemingway he invented the light bulb.
Yes.
He invented the
The
parachute.
assembly line, I
What-
think.
Huh? Yes,
The assembly
yeah.
line,
He
yeah.
wrote.
We're not fact
He
checking
wrote
again,
Grapes
right?
of Wrath, Das Boot.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of books.
Six-Toed Cats.
But he was a big drink guy. He was a mixologist, the
I've heard
original.
that.
Yeah, the OG of mixologists.
All right, let's get some of this stuff out of my way.
It's pretty good. Simple syrup, huh?
Simple syrup. Yeah, you need that a little bit just to sweeten some of these up because especially with the lime, you get a lot of that acidity.
I got to
in there.
get
It's
some of
nice
that
to balance
stuff.
it a little bit.
Will it work with cereal too? Do you think?
I'm pretty sure it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can make your own. I was lazy today and
Yeah.
I bought some, but simple syrup is just sugar and water.
We have pancakes
That's it.
during the show a
Easy.
lot. I probably just squirt some of that on there, huh?
Yeah.
Probably that way it won't get in the equipment.
That's-
Even better.
That'll work.
All right.
All right, so with the Hemingway daiquiri, we're going to use our gold rum. Our gold rum is an aged rum, so we actually aged this one for 1.5 years in one choose bourbon barrel.
Wow.
That's what gives it that kind of that whiskey type notes, but you get that little sweetness of the rum as well. So we're going to put a couple ounces, specifically 2 ounces, of our gold rum in here. Let me put a little bit more, just in case. So we're going to do that. We're also going to use a little bit of cherry, Marciano cherry liqueur.
Oh.
I like Luxardo. Good stuff.
I've
Only about a
mentioned this
quarter
on
ounce.
before, just a few weeks ago.
stuff.
Luxardo cherries is one of my favorite things on the
ridiculous,
planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So this
man.
one's only a quarter ounce. You don't need much of this. It goes a long way, trust me. You don't need much of that. And then we're also going to do grapefruit juice, and that's what I did.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Wow.
you can do either pink grapefruit or, regular white grapefruit. If you're doing pink grapefruit like we are here, you might want to slow down on the simple syrup. You might not need as much, a little bit sweeter. I actually prefer it with the other, but I couldn't find it. So we're using pink grapefruit juice.
Fair enough.
So we're going to put about an ounce of that in there. I'm going to do a little bit more just so we can spread it around a little bit.
Everything
here.
going into this so far, I'm on board.
You're on
Yeah.
board with?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Well, you weren't on board earlier.
No, I
yeah,
mean,
seriously.
I'm on the plane now, but
Yeah.
All right, now, and again, we got to
You found your seat.
there you go.
I keep my
Locked
eye
and
on
loaded.
grapefruit. I'm skeptical about grapefruits. I
Really?
don't know. Yeah.
They
Not the flavor. I just don't like the looks of them
I was about
sometimes.
to say, just something about this
Yeah,
grapefruit.
yeah.
I get it. Yeah, because I mean,
What's
look,
that large orange doing
Yeah, I
there?
don't
Right,
like
and why
it.
does it say grape? There's nothing grape about this.
I don't like the way it's looking at me.
All right, so we're gonna also put in again fresh lime juice, another half ounce,
Okay.
and then again we're gonna do a little simple syrup. So
All right.
about a half ounce on this one, but I'm gonna do a little bit more just because I'm gonna try to make it a little sweeter.
Oh, it's
you,
like
guys.
You
You guys seem so sweet, so I'm gonna put a little.
We are.
extra in
We
there
totally
for you.
are. You read that? You read
You know,
that
you
right.
bear a striking resemblance to Tom Cruise right now.
Really
You
is.
know,
Just want to say that.
I would like to say I've been told that, but I haven't. I've never been told that. Yeah.
Listen, we're not fact checking.
That's,
Again.
okay. Yeah, well, and not everybody's gonna see.
While
this
Jeremy
on
shakes,
TV.
let's all think about cocktail for a minute.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
How's your YouTube budget? Do you have like some like bubbles that come up and like
Things Mike makes things happen. Let's
All
just
right,
put it that way.
That'll just have a huge copyright, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You forgot to smile.
yeah, that's true.
Well, I was thinking, I was contemplating on that one. Yeah. So you're right. I didn't smile as much.
You know
as
what
that.
though? Tom Cruise smiled right then. That happened.
Wah, wah. All right. So this is our traditional Hemingway daiquiri. Again, this one's my favorite. But again, I like these flavors, so everybody's a little different.
All right.
This is actually a little bit harder to find in most places because most people, when they see daiquiri, they think strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, there's some.
So that's what you normally get.
It's got a lot more going
this
around.
is actually something a little bit different. Oh, look at that.
Oh boy.
Like I knew what
I
I
don't
was
remember
doing.
which was which.
Oh yeah.
That was you, right?
Nope.
All right.
That was-
Okay.
That gold rum
everybody.
has got an extra. It's got a little
a
extra
little
pop,
extra,
doesn't
right?
it?
oh,
Oh, I
mine got
like that.
stolen. Yeah, I'll live.
This is the like I said. This is my favorite. I prefer cocktails with the aged spirits like that. Gives us something a little extra. Something a little
That's my
different.
favorite as well.
Yeah. I can see where that and the cherry really. Oh, that's
Yeah, you definitely get the cherry in there. You get the hints of the oak in the rum. Obviously, the lime works really well too because you need that in a daiquiri. So it's. So how did I do? Honestly,
Well,
you did.
Look,
Fantastic.
I only splashed myself halfway.
You did
You guys
great.
got a little bit. I mean, listen, I didn't bring in like full size drinks, but the camera's going off.
The
here.
flavor was amazing. The alcohol was amazing. And if you were my bartender, just say you'd get a very big tip because of how you poured.
Yep.
Listen,
and on National Daiquiri Day. Yeah, Amelia, you still have your vision. Your vision's good in both eyes, still, right?
Yes.
I think everything worked out well then.
It worked out well. It was amazing. I'm so excited it's Daiquiri Day because I want another round of every single one of these drinks.
I think I brought ingredients to do that.
Now,
So we
now,
can definitely
it is
do that.
interesting though because we have had your products raw.
Well, and that's why I really wanted to do this
Yeah.
because honestly, we've been in here a few times and I've never actually mixed drinks. You've had them on their own and they're very tasty on their own, but most people are going to take them home and mix it up. So it's really nice to see how it blends in certain type of cocktails. And listen, Daiquiri Day, rum, daiquiris. What else do you need?
Sold.
What else do you need? We usually talk about beers, but I'll tell you what, when we're drinking liquor, whew, it's a whole other ball game for me. It's like, it goes down a lot quicker. It's like,
You got to switch it up a little bit sometimes.
gotta switch it up.
That's right.
Whew.
Not only have we tasted them raw, we have had mixed drinks, one mixed drink at your distillery, and you do give free tours there.
Free tours and tasting. So the tours are great, but you have to listen to me for a while. The tasting is the best part. But no, we go in there, we show you the full process from start to finish. I'll let you taste the sugarcane that we use.
Nice.
I'll show you the entire process. Then we'll go into the tasting room. You get to try all of our products. Right now we have 4. We have a vodka and 3 rums. We actually have our 3rd release of our beer barrel finished rum that we just released a couple weeks ago. This one actually came from Odd Elixir, meadery out in DeLand. They aged their vanilla ancho chili mead for 6 months in our rum barrel. When they were done with it, I got that barrel back, and I put another 1.5 year gold rum in there for another 6 to 8 months.
I just tried it last week.
Man,
it's
it's
fantastic.
Yeah.
Honestly, of the 3 we've done,
Rub it in, Josh.
It's my favorite.
So it's got a little bite, I would imagine. Yeah.
Just a very
It's
slight.
very, very slight. That ancho chili
Yeah.
is not a hot chili.
Okay.
So you get the chili flavor without the heat, which is really pretty. So you get that honey, that vanilla, and you get the chili flavor without the heat. It's pretty
Excellent.
cool.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
If you guys want to check them out, you can go to copperbottomspirits.com, and if you want to give them a call to set up a tour, 386-267-5104.
That's it. And then I was also just going back to that beer barrel rum real quick. We actually there's a rum report that comes out. It's an American rum report. And I should tell you guys about it. I
Really?
just got this the other day. They did a release of the most interesting rums released this year, and somehow or another they got a hold of it. I don't even know how they got it, but they got it, and they said ours was one of the most interesting. But they also, most interesting to me, was they said that this was the first rum that they've ever seen that has been finished in a mead barrel. So they said it was a world's first.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Very
Kinda cool, right?
That
You
is
got a
very
holiday.
cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Man.
Making records in Daytona Beach.
That's right.
Doing big things here.
Well, go to Holly Hill, go to Copper Bottom, go thank SR Perot. When you're driving around today, go by and drive by and thank SR Perot for this partnership.
Just honk when you see him.
That's right.
If you guys want to go to the distillery, it's 998 North Beach Street, Daytona Beach, 32117.
Guy's my favorite.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Trish, you're my favorite. Can we go to your house for the after party?
You guys can.
I'm right down the road from them, so
Yeah.
I frequent quite frequently. Great present. If I need something, I just pop in, get a bottle, and off to the party I go. So I'm definitely a fan, and I support you fully.
You guys can also go to srperot.com beer finder.
Now, Trish, your Copper Bottom Mule, that's your signature drink at Stonewood, is that right?
Well, we've got that. We've got the Copper Bottom Mojito, too. So, and actually, next Wednesday in Ormond Beach, we're going to be doing our 20-year anniversary celebration. So we're going to be sampling a lot of different products, and we're going to be sampling some of the Copper Bottom drinks as well. So come out and see us 5 to 7 next Wednesday, the 17th, at our Stonewood Ormond Beach location.
All right.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Let's get an Uber Wednesday.
Yes.
Let's roll.
Get an Uber now.
Until I fill this up. Cheers.
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 I just called it an empty cup.